Sylvia Platters, I'll Be Your Vanity. Now, this one was really cool because it kind of touches on something that, as guys, we all know that it takes a woman forever to get ready. So, how is this song based, Tim?
Well, it's actually a bit of the opposite of that, how this song came about. Well, this song was written while we were recording the record at our cabin. My brother Nick, his fiance, came down to visit, and they were planning a canoe trip for a month later or something. And my brother was asking her, "Oh, how am I ever going to put my contact lenses in when we're in the canoe?" and she told him, "I'll be your vanity," which he kind of thought was a cool phrase. And by the next day, he had written the song, and we were recording it, and ended up on the album.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bob?
The horns in that really actually it took that song to a whole new level for me. It's a really fantastic song, upbeat, happy. Just it's like you said, Doc. The whole thing is just so happy and positive. It's a good time, feeling good album.
Yeah.
So you mentioned, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, the trumpet on that one was recorded double tracked by our bass player Simon, who. In our high school band, he played trumpet, so he was able to pull that out too for a little bit of flair at the end of the song.
Nice. So you guys have really been acquainted for quite some time then.
Yeah, my brother has known Simon since kindergarten.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm 5 years old. Yeah, and our new guitar player, Luke, I've known since I was 13, so it's kind of a reunion of sorts, this band.
Awesome. Now, you mentioned that you're not actually going to do any physical CDs, but it's obviously available for digital download. Where can we find that?
Yeah, it's available for digital download on our Bandcamp page. So just Sylvia Platters Bandcamp. It's also available on iTunes and Amazon and CD Baby, I believe. Yeah.
So you pretty much got all the outlets covered.
Yeah, we got everything covered. I don't think it's available on any of the streaming outlets, like no Spotify or anything like that. But it is available for download.
Awesome. Well, back to you, Doc.
Right on. So next up, we're going to do another song off the album called Tetherball. This is the Sylvia Platters. Dig this. Right on. Sylvia Platters with Tetherball. Now, another good tune, and obviously, childhood game for a lot of people. So, how'd you come up with this tune?
I think this one was written after we saw an artist called Michael Cronin in concert. He used to play guitar for Ty Segall, who's a California surf rocker. And he went solo, and we saw his show, and we just were blown away by the kind of music. It was almost like, the punk rock artist gone pop.
Right.
And we kind of like that feel of a fully realized song. Like, just, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how best to describe how it came about, but we were just so inspired by his music that we just had to write something that was similar, or at least try to.
Right on. Bob?
Yeah, I totally agree with the surf sound on that one. You kind of nailed it as far as the rest of the album as well. Very impressive track, man.
Cool.
Right on. So we're going to one more track here called "Top of My Heart." Sylvia Platters, take this.
Can I say without understanding a little bit more things I didn't realize before? It's 2:00 and I'm painting you a postcard on the wall, telling you I'm not involved. It's from the top of my heart, but I still can't wait to make it back to wherever you are. There's no one on the line. Please don't leave me out to dry, yeah. Meanwhile, you were getting seashell eyes, staring at the silver lines. You didn't notice, you didn't even wonder where I'd been. I'm begging you to let me in. It's from the top of my heart, but I still can't wait to make it back to wherever you are. Not picking up the phone, never wanna be alone. Sometimes it gets a little rough, picking all the above. There's nothing left to do, feeling like I've come unglued, taking way too long to cool. I'm broken like a bitter fool for you.
Sylvia Platters with "Top of My Heart." I really enjoyed this tune. Really good tune, Bob.
I just want to say you guys have definitely found your own sound, and I mean the whole album it's got a perfect flow and feel to it. You really created a nice piece of work there.
Cool, yeah. I mean, with Simon at the helm, it was kind of made a lot easier to make the song sound a little more similar. At least all really clean in production, so they all kind of fit well together, which is nice.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. So thank you so much, Tim, for joining us, and we'll talk to you next time. Until then, Bones out. Thanks so much for listening.